Hi everyone, I am Sarah Stromness and this is my presentation on the Cultural Revolution of China. In 1966, Chairman Mao, who was the leader of China's Communist Party, set into motion what we now know of as the Cultural Revolution. The purpose of this was to establish his authority over the Chinese government. This was because he believed that the current leaders were taking the Communist Party and even the entire country the wrong way. Chairman Mao was born on December 26th of 1893. He was a founder of the People's Republic of China. He was the leader of the communist forces in China through the revolution which began in 1927. And he ruled China as the chairman of the Communist Party, beginning when it was established in 1949 and up until his death on September 9th of 1976. Many of his strategies, policies, and ideas are commonly known of as Maoism. Joseph Stalin, Vladimir Lenin, and Mao are all considered to be the most significant and influential communist figures from the Cold War. Mao used the nation's youth to purge the impure elements of their Chinese society and to revive the revolutionary spirit which had previously led to their victory in the Civil War 200 years prior. In the book entitled Wild Swans by Zheng Cheng, there's a quote that's on the slide that I want to read. To achieve this, he needed terror, an intense terror that would block all other considerations and crush all other fears. He saw boys and girls in their teens and early 20s as his ideal agents. Another book that I learned a lot of information about the Cultural Revolution from is the book The Red Scarf Girl. It is written by Jili Zhang, and in the book, Jili tells about how it was for her to grow up during the Cultural Revolution. A main goal of the Cultural Revolution was to bring an end to the Four Olds. The Four Olds were the old customs, old culture, old habits, and the old ideas. There was lots of impact from this goal to rid the country of the Four Olds. First, there were lots of names changed. So there were stores had their names changed. All the signs had to be taken down and new ones were put up if they were allowed to. And a lot of street names had their names changed. This map in the top right corner is of all of the cities, or all of the street names that were changed during the Cultural Revolution. And a lot of people also had their personal names changed too. There was a lot of Chinese architecture destroyed, and there were a lot of books burned. The Red Guards would break into homes and they'd destroy all the books, all of the paintings, and all of the furniture that was considered a four-old. There was lots of genealogy books burned, and the schools were influenced by the government too. So they wouldn't be teaching the four-old stuff. This statue was originally carved in stone, and this is a replica of it in metal, and it was destroyed during the Cultural Revolution to get rid of the Four Olds. And this picture is of a burning of some of the Four Old things. Well, thank you for watching and listening to my presentation. Hope you learned something new from it. The sources I used for this presentation was to learn about Chairman Mao. I used this history.com article and this Wikipedia article. And I used a Wikipedia article on the Four Olds, and I used a history.com article on the Cultural Revolution. And then I use the book we're reading in class right now, Wild Swans by Zheng Cheng. And I use the book The Red Scarf Girl by Ji Li Jing. Thank you for watching.